Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Void Stranger. The Tan statues, if I kill all the enemies, I'll be able to talk to the rock. I fear he's going to say something like, kill the enemies in order. Well, there's Sif statue, and there's a mimic. I'm not sure what he's going to say. Let's just kill the enemies willy-nilly and discover some things. Oh, I didn't even realize that the Mimic was going to do that punch for me. That's great. Mimic, you can go away. Let's see. Oh, there's a Lev statue. There's a Lev statue. Okay. On a scale from 1 to that changes everything. That changes everything. Mimic, you have an important job to do. Which doesn't look easy. It doesn't look easy at all. Alert, alert, danger. There's an octahedron after me, and how would the mimic possibly... Okay. Right, okay. Let's use my sword. I guess I could do this. Could rearrange the mimic. I want us to be at the same height now, and so I can go at the, except for the snake is facing me, so I want us to bump once more as a tempo. So now the leech is facing away from me, and now I'm capable of doing this. As for the maggot, if I go left down, he'll kill me. How can I approach the maggot? How can I approach the maggot? Suppose there was a tempo involved. Here's a tempo move. Let's see if that helped. It did help. Okay, maggot is dead. If I go down right, this will work out fine. Alright. I can go up. The Lev statue still exists. Huh. If instead of going up, I'd walked back around the other way, well then the smile would have still been there. And if I drop the mimic now... Oh! If I drop the mimic now, many good things happen. For one, I can use the HUD to say, goodbye, Lev! And for two, I could talk to the rock and get in the hole. He's going to tell me I need 8 shadows or something. I don't know. That actually wasn't too hard, so I don't mind if I have to redo all of this. So frustrating. When does it end? What is it, stranger? Mind your own business. Oh, I have to push the rock in again, which I can't do right now, and so hopefully this will just restart the room. This room almost looks like a bicycle. And also, I'm unclear why the handlebars of the bicycle exist in terms of room geometry, because it doesn't seem like I needed them in order to do anything useful. But let's do this again. And so I need a tempo move so that I'm able to kill the leech. And then I need another tempo move so that I'm able to kill the maggot. And I needed to bait the octahedron, which was something I was doing when I was just experimenting before. And didn't realize that it was actually helping me out. And I don't think a tempo matters because none of these things are tempo-y. And then... The rock is no longer here. What? Oh no, you have to carry the rock the whole way. Hey, do you remember at the end of the last episode where I made a backup save? I sure am happy about that now. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. The rock is back. You've seen me solve this, so let me just get to the end. And so now I just need to push the rock in, and then I'll fall in ahead, and everything will be okay, and it doesn't matter about my shadow followers, I think, maybe? Let's hope so. Is this acceptable? And I didn't need to worry about the love statue, presumably. I have wings turned on. Okay, that's a cute gag. I appreciate that. If I had pushed the Sif statue over, that would have been one way to deal with it. Oh, now I need to reload the save. Oh, man. Oh, that's so mean if you didn't happen to have a backup save. All right. Well, there you are, game. Okay, so this time I'm going to use the HUD to walk over here and give myself some help. That way I don't have to turn off the wings. Okay, and now I can fall in here like this. And looking pretty good. In order to get rid of the ad statue, presumably we use the same old trick. First of all, let's talk to this guy. So close. It must be close. I haven't come this far. Please say don't ask how I know. For nothing. No, just for nothing. Alright. Hopefully I don't have to do it the first time around. Let's hold the button for 6 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Okay, this does feel like what would be the last room of this progression by my read. What you got for me, video game? Okay. Poor Rock. You've been a good friend the whole way, but it looks like this is where we're about to part ways. Also, there's no exit from this room. Dots. It's hopeless. I can't take it anymore. I just want to end it all. So tired. I think I do want to end it all on the screen. I'm going to do that with the recording running, and let's see what happens if I come back here. This feels like end it all. And then it would be 2 rocks together living on this little island in the void with one other tile for no good reason. No, we're both still here upon reopening the game. Just said I'm so tired. Wait. Oh, it was 2 things. This is the end of the road. Sorry for taking you down with me, stranger. I got more dialogue. Or did I not talk a second time before? Only bitter dreams of the waking world await you now. Waking world, by the way. Johann says he's going to be the future emperor of this waking world. The carcass says, and so you'll leave this waking world when you accept the bell toll. There might be one other example of that text. Only bitter dreams of the waking world await you now. Okay. Don't ask how I know. I'm going to hold the button 6 seconds again, just in case something happens. And then I don't think I'm going to get sent to Void Court, and so just in case End It All actually did something, I'm going to choose to do this. And we're right back here. Do you say anything different? Dots, it's hopeless. I can't take it anymore. I'm so tired. You stop talking, and then maybe I just didn't think to press the button again. It's the end of the road. Sorry for taking you down with me, stranger. Only bitter dreams of the waking world await you now. Don't ask how I know. And will you say anything else? This is the end of the road. Sorry for taking you down with me, stranger. Okay, so you're just repeating your text now. Okay, I could fall into the void. I could go to the HUD. I could visit that one tile. Which of these options sounds good? Let's try the void. That doesn't seem to be it. Let's try that one tile. Is there something here? There is something here. It's not possible for me to get the rock there, right? I mean, yeah, I had no opening moves. So I do think the rock and I have parted ways. Let's find out what's here. This smells like lore. Wow. I might want to watch this scene again in the future, and it will take a little bit of time from the last save, so I'm going to make another save. I'm sorry. Okay. There is no exit from this floor where there'd usually be one here, so this does seem to be the end of the road. A lone birch tree stands in the void. This area feels safe. And since you've been traveling for quite some time already, I have been traveling for quite some time already. Would you like to rest for now? Rest? And now, I'm enjoying this place. You decide to move on. I had to do it once. Alright, let's rest. Yes. Slowly, surely, dreams embrace you. Okay. We're immediately in a cutscene. Mom! What is it, dear? I'm not pressing the button. Panning down. By a birch tree. Look! Oh, you actually found one. It even has 5 petals. You didn't just pluck one out, little imp. No way! I found it on my own. I'm just teasing. When I was little, we used to gather these flowers as mementos of those who passed away. You should give it to Granny. Okay. What are you trying to insinuate there? That's a different voice. I'm not that old yet. Sure, old-timer. Here you go, Granny. Oh, wow. I can translate that later. And then medieval gray, looking back at all that. Yeah, me too. I'll translate this later. A memory she can't touch. And now I'm a mimic. Or am I? The mimic's just sitting there. There's B and Sif. What's up with that thing? And I have control of the text boxes again. Wow, if you weren't recording that, that would be especially frustrating, it seems like. What's up with that thing? Did it break? I'm not sure. What do you mean? I'm trying to compose myself, but there was a lot there. These golems mirror their target perfectly. Not just their movements, but their feelings and memories as well. Or at least that was my intention. I'm still no match to add, so obviously there are some wrinkles left to iron out. But I wasn't expecting anything like this. Something still lingers within its husk. Something it refuses to give up. Like what? How should I put this? And now we're back to the title screen music. The strength of man uses devotion is truly terrifying. I paused for a drink of water. That helped. It gives their wishes wings to soar higher and higher, and can just as quickly plummet them into the depths of despair. Yeah, this has been a roller coaster already today. If even a simple doll like this can shed tears because of it. maybe there's still hope for us. I don't think B will understand that. Come. It's time to move on. And it fades out. And now, rather than the trailer had like gray under a tree, but now it's like the mimic under a tree. And so I think the idea is maybe the Sif B ending, where Ad is dead. Sif tries to carry on Ad's work, making artificial manusia, which are the mimics. And it was able to dream. Okay, I have a task, which is to translate all that text. I think we're on the title screen. Let's find out if I get choose my language. Yes, we are. All right. Wow. I have done the work to do the translation. It's Latin. It's the lyrics to a song called O Fortuna by Karl Orff. O Fortuna in Latin translates to O Fate. It's actually kind of the last of 3 verses to the lyrics, is my understanding. But the general gist of the song and its meaning is a song of sadness about the inescapable power of fate. It's a force that rules over both gods and mortals. And so both Ad and Gray. And this final verse, I found a translation online of the lyrics that I will read. Fate is against me in health and virtue, driven on and weighed down, always enslaved. So at this hour, without delay, pluck the vibrating strings, which I think might also translate as like heartstrings or something. Since fate strikes down the strong man, everyone weep with me. And I guess that line, everyone weep with me, happens with Ad crying at the end. Is there anything else to see? If I start the game, do you give me any other brands or anything? I imagine no. Are you ready? Yes, I just want to see if anything else happens. It's just engrave your brand. Okay. I imagine that is the end. I do have some notes about some potential dusty corners where I could look for other content. But the carcass ending and then the tree ending seem to me to be a very complete experience. So for now, I'm going to imagine that's it. I will ping some friends offline and find out if there's any more that I should be looking for inside EX. But wow. That was an experience. And for those of you who haven't played the game and who've just been watching along, I hope you have enjoyed and appreciated the experience with me. I'm sure this game will make me cry still more when I watch other people play it. It's burned a place in my heart. But that's all there is. I'm quite satisfied. With that, I am Dr. Brian Oregon 111, and I hope you're having a great day.